A dog that ranks among the world's friendliest, ties for top obedience, and greets strangers like old friends. Could this really be the ultimate companion for any family? Scientists have pinpointed genes behind Golden Retrievers' famously gentle nature, yet hidden beneath the surface are demands and risks that surprise even lifelong owners. What truly makes this breed so beloved, and what does every family need to know before welcoming one home? Inside a bustling home, a Golden Retriever moves easily between a toddler stacking blocks and a grandparent sipping tea. The dog's tail sweeps in slow arcs, eyes soft and attentive, never straying far from either end of the family spectrum. When the toddler's laughter rings out, the retriever responds with a gentle nudge, inviting another round of play. A dropped toy becomes a game, retrieved with a mouth so soft it barely leaves a mark. This trait traces back to the breed's origins as game retrievers. Bred to carry birds without damaging them, a skill that now means plush animals and tennis balls are returned unharmed to eager little hands. Golden Retrievers are renowned for their patience and intuitive sense of boundaries. Even in the chaos of a family gathering, they rarely startle or react with aggression. Instead, they read the room, settling quietly beside a tired grandparent or joining a group of children in the yard, ready for whatever comes next. Their loyalty is not reserved for one person. It stretches across the entire household, forming bonds with each member. In homes with multiple pets, Goldens adapt with remarkable ease, greeting other dogs with wagging tails and sharing space with cats without a fuss. Well-socialized retrievers thrive in these environments, their calm presence soothing nervous animals and children alike. For families who worry about safety, the Golden's gentle mouth and easygoing nature offer reassurance. Stories abound of Goldens patiently enduring dress-up games or lying quietly as a toddler learns to walk, never snapping or showing fear. Every day, their actions reflect a deep-rooted desire to belong, to comfort, and to be included in every part of family life. Trainer Sarah Kim stands in a sunlit field, a whistle at her lips, and a Golden Retriever at her side. With a single word, the dog sits, eyes fixed, waiting for the next cue. A hand signal sends the retriever weaving through cones, pausing only to check in for approval, tail wagging with anticipation. Golden Retrievers have earned their reputation as quick learners, ranking 4th in the world for obedience and working intelligence, according to canine psychologist Dr. Stanley Coren. This means most Goldens master new commands in fewer than 5 tries and respond correctly on the first attempt 95% of the time. Their eagerness to please is hardwired, a product of generations bred to work closely with humans. Recent genetic studies, including a large-scale analysis at Cambridge, have started to pinpoint the roots of this ability. Genes like ROMA1 and ADGRL2, identified in Golden Retrievers, are linked to attentiveness and emotional sensitivity, traits that translate into real-world trainability. These dogs aren't just following commands, they're reading faces, picking up on tone, and adjusting their behavior to fit the moment. In a quiet elementary school hallway, a therapy Golden named Daisy pads beside a guidance counselor. As anxious students settle in for a reading session, Daisy offers a calming presence. Her training allows her to recognize when a child needs comfort, lying close, or nudging a hand with gentle persistence. School therapy coordinators report that Goldens like Daisy are among the most successful at passing certification tests thanks to their blend of intelligence, patience, and emotional awareness. Day after day, this combination of biology and motivation drives Goldens to excel, whether in obedience classes, therapy visits, or simply learning the rhythms of family life. Their minds crave challenges and their hearts are set on belonging. And for families, this means a dog who is always ready to learn, eager to help, and happiest when given a role to play. A Golden Retriever's day starts with the sound of a leash clipping on. For the Lawson family, this means an early morning walk through the neighborhood, rain or shine. Goldens thrive on routine, needing 1 to 2 hours of exercise each day, split between walks, games of fetch, and backyard play. Structured activity isn't just for burning off energy, it keeps their minds sharp and their behavior balanced. Without enough movement, these dogs can become restless or even destructive, turning to chewing or digging as an outlet. Mental stimulation is just as important. Puzzle toys, hide-and-seek games, and short training sessions fit seamlessly into the Lawsons' afternoons. This breed's intelligence demands a challenge, whether it is learning a new trick or tracking down a hidden treat. Skipping these activities is not an option for families who want a calm, content companion. Then there is the coat. Golden Retrievers shed year-round with heavy blowouts in spring and fall. Weekly brushing is a must. And during shedding seasons, the Lawsons add extra sessions and even use a high-velocity dryer to keep fur from coating every surface. Regular grooming isn't just about looks. It helps prevent mats and keep skin healthy. For families considering a Golden, these daily and weekly routines are part of the package shaping the rhythm of life together. Golden Retrievers bring joy and comfort to families, but their companionship comes with real health challenges that every owner should understand. On average, a Golden's life lasts 10 to 12 years, a span shaped not just by love and care, but by inherited risks. Dr. Patel, a board-certified veterinarian, explains that cancer remains the leading threat. Nearly 2 out of every 3 Golden Retrievers, about 60 to 65%, will lose their lives to cancer. The most common type is hemangiosarcoma, a fast-moving cancer of the blood vessels that often strikes without warning, usually in dogs 9 years or older. Other cancers like lymphoma and mast cell tumors also take a toll. Beyond cancer, Goldens face orthopedic issues. Hip and elbow dysplasia, both inherited conditions, can cause pain and limit mobility, sometimes appearing as early as 2 years old. Eye diseases, including cataracts and progressive retinal atrophy, may threaten vision as dogs age. These realities mean families must plan for both emotional and financial costs over a Golden's lifetime. Early detection, regular veterinary checkups, and health screening before adoption or purchase are essential steps. As Dr. Patel notes, knowledge and vigilance can help families prepare for the journey ahead, ensuring every year together is as healthy and happy as possible. Dr. Elena Ruiz, a certified animal behaviorist, stands by a backyard fence as a young Golden Retriever greets a group of children with a relaxed, wagging tail. She explains that early socialization, exposing puppies to a variety of people, sights, and sounds in a positive way, lays the foundation for safe, confident adult dogs. Goldens are especially receptive to gentle, reward-based training. Their emotional sensitivity means they can become withdrawn or anxious if treated harshly, so Dr. Ruiz recommends using treats, praise, and play to reinforce good behavior. She demonstrates a simple exercise. A child offers a treat with an open palm while the puppy learns to sit calmly and wait, building trust and patience on both sides. Water safety is another area where preparation matters. Even though Goldens love to swim, Dr. Ruiz points out that most dogs, regardless of breed, will instinctively try to leave the water at the same spot they entered. In backyard pools or lakes, this can become a safety risk if the exit is not obvious or accessible. She advises families to practice supervised entry and exit with their dogs, using a leash to guide them to steps or ramps, and never rely on instinct alone. Early, positive experiences and clear boundaries help ensure that a Golden Retriever grows up to be a steady, reliable companion, especially around children. Families considering a Golden Retriever face a few non-negotiable questions. Whether contacting a breeder or a rescue, the first step is asking for written proof of health screenings for hips, elbows, eyes, and heart. Next, a reputable source will offer a detailed temperament assessment, not just a promise of friendliness. Finally, ask about a return policy in writing. Responsible organizations will always take a dog back if things do not work out. For Lena's family, adoption through a breed-specific rescue meant meeting each requirement. The rescue provided health paperwork, shared notes from a foster home, and promised lifelong support. Lena settled in within days. Her gentle nature quickly won over everyone, from the family cat to the youngest child. Golden Retrievers began their story in the Scottish Highlands during the late 1800s, where Lord Tweedmouth set out to create the ultimate retrieving dog for waterfowl and game. His notes describe a focus on gentleness, cooperation, and a reliable temperament, qualities that remain the breed's hallmark today. Unlike popular belief, Goldens were never meant to guard homes or act as fierce protectors. Their friendly nature makes them poor watchdogs. A stranger at the door is more likely to receive a wagging tail than a warning bark. For families considering a Golden, it is important to recognize the real commitment involved. Their loyalty and companionship come with daily needs such as exercise, grooming, and healthcare, and these require both time and financial planning. The Golden's legacy is built on partnership, not protection, and their place in the family depends on meeting these everyday responsibilities. Right now, millions of families trust a Golden Retriever with their hearts and their homes. Yet with up to 65% facing cancer, every choice matters. The future of this beloved breed hinges on responsible care and breeding. For every family, the bond is precious and never guaranteed.